Hey guys, so it's currently 1 a.m. on Monday the 8th of July and I have just started my period. So I was pretty sure it was coming because I haven't had many cramps leading up to this period, but yesterday was the last day of my dance show that I got unexpectedly pulled into a couple of weeks ago, and like by the end of it, when I was only doing one number, but at the end, like I was getting quite bad cramps, so I thought, oh, is it going to start? And it didn't. And then today we were traveling to France. This is why I'm in a strange room. I'm currently staying in France with my family, and yeah, I woke up and I had these really, I did actually didn't even go to sleep. I'm really tired, it's late. I tried to go to sleep about an hour ago and just had these constant cramps, so I was pretty sure it was coming, because that's what happens when my period's about to start. I get these waves that just don't stop. It's very mild, but I had taken ibuprofen for it because, as I said, it was stopping me sleeping. Went to the bathroom to see if I needed to pass a stool or something, because sometimes that can make my cramps worse, but I was fine, so it was just my period. Eventually I wiped and there was blood, and I was like, oh, Mother Nature is here. So I don't think I'm going to be very heavy tonight, knock on wood. I've just put on a basic cloth pad, just a regular one, and I'm going to read my book for a bit while I wait for the ibuprofen to kick in, and then I'll see you in the morning, hopefully, because I'm really tired. I appreciate that it's like really dark right now. It's around like 6 a.m. in the morning, and I just woke up a few minutes ago, kind of like pain in terms of feeling like I needed to go to the toilet. Got up and went, and I didn't, but I was gassy and that helped, just passing that. I woke up like so hot. It's quite cold actually today, but I changed into a t-shirt during the night, and it was soaked in sweat when I woke up, like just completely stuck to my body. And when I went to bed last night, I was shaking so bad. Like I'll probably describe when I'm a bit awake later on, but I was quite nervous about it, and I was really shaking. But I'd taken the meds and they kicked in, and I think I fell asleep like somewhere around 3 a.m. So I'm going back to bed. It is a much more civilized 9 a.m. now, but I still have to keep my voice down because my family are sleeping next door. So I was able to go back to sleep, and then I woke up, I want to say like 20 minutes ago, went to the bathroom, brushed my teeth, all that. And I'm not even gonna, you know, well, I've slept enough now for it to be okay. I've managed to get my body into a much better routine, aside from my period, on a usual basis, where I get up around like 8 or 7, and then have like a morning routine and start working about an hour later, and that's been working out really great. So I was going to do it this holiday, but obviously I forgot my period was coming. Well, I knew it was coming because I packed my pads and stuff, but I forgot in terms of that side of things. So yeah, we usually in the morning, so excuse me, this is the first day, by the way, we only arrived here yesterday evening. Usually in the morning we will go to a local boulangerie and get bread and pastries, and or pâtisserie, and you know, croissants, pain au chocolat, baguettes. The bread here is so good. Fun fact about French bread as well, mum can't have English bread, and I can eat English bread, but I can't have too much of it because it'll make me feel funny. But French bread, France has really strict rules around their flour and the things that can and can't be in it, and it is so, a lot of people who can't eat bread in the UK can eat it in France because they're so good. And as soon as we got here, we had some French bread. I was like, I need to find a French bakery in the UK that delivers, or that's local to us, that does proper bread with like French flour. I have managed to find one that I think will deliver, so it's possible. I'm still searching, but yeah, it's a fun little fact. If you do come to France and you can't eat the bread in the UK or even in the US, I'm sure they don't have as good laws as France does, then yeah, try French bread because you might be okay with it. It's 11 a.m. now. I've just had to take a bit more painkillers because it's starting to kick in again. Unfortunately, usually my family, like my parents and uncle, are up really early, so they do the breakfast run for the bread, but pain au chocolat, all that stuff, before, like quite early on, so we come down at like 9 or 10 and the food's there. Today that hasn't been done, so I've been like, I need to take my meds, I need food. I've had an apple and a sip of tea, but that's literally it, because we haven't been shopping yet. So I'm like, really hope they hurry up now, because I need to eat something, and I didn't feel up to going out because my stomach is kind of hurting. I just need to wear today off because it started late last night. Today, knock on wood, should be the worst day, so once this is over with, we'll be good. But I am also going to email my energy healer, because she said to me if I was experiencing pain, she could do some stuff remotely and see if that would help. So I think I'm going to do that now. We're going to go off to the shops now. They didn't actually have any pan of chocolates because we were so late today, so we just had some bread. I actually just had lunch, went straight to lunch, had some soup and bread, and now we're going to go off to the supermarket once I've brushed my hair and put it in some scents or something. But I thought this top would be perfect for today. Seriously though, it's really grumpy. Literally spent most of the day sleeping. We did go to the supermarket. I managed to get these, which are definitely not vegan. Actually, I don't know if they're vegan, but I didn't try. BN biscuits. We have these every time we come to France. It's tradition. Oh, but I basically spent most of the day sleeping. I don't think I got enough last night. I got back here about 3, and then my mum woke me up at 6. So yeah, spoke to my friend briefly on the phone. Now I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go and change my pad first of all. I'm gonna go downstairs, sit out in the garden because it's lovely and sunny. This is my current position. Kindle, deck chair, beautiful garden. Sometime when I'm a bit more with it, I'll actually give you a tour of this place, but from the outside this is looking really cute. Really sweet little building. My uncle and dad over there. Yeah, pretty nice. I think it's around 10 PM now, and I'm just running myself a bath. Bath. So many times we go on holiday and there's only a shower, and I'm not a shower person, I'm a bath person. I know most people like showers, but I prefer to have a nice soak in the bath. So it's been a real relief on this holiday to have a bath. Anyway, I also have just realised I need the loo. I can feel myself cramping. And then I'm gonna soak and read my book. Morning from Crazy Bedhead. It is day 2. Oh, lovely sun. Oh, pretty bright. It is day 2 for me in France with my period. And I'm already feeling much better this morning. It's like 9:50 and I've had a message from my mum to tell me the pan of chocolates are downstairs. So already looking better. Yes. Oh wait, that's not pan of chocolate. Is the pan of chocolate? Yes.
Oh, the croissants. That's
no, it's the pan of chocolate. Finally. I think we may be about to go out for a little walk now. It's the first time since my period started that I felt a little bit better. I've not been in like pain, but just even standing up just feels a bit uncomfortable. When I'm lying down, I feel nothing. When I stand up, I start to feel a bit achy. So I think that's kind of why I've been a bit lazy this trip. But tomorrow should be good. We're thinking of going and doing the high ropes. But anyway, I've got dressed in this lovely organic cotton dress. Just pull my hair up into a ponytail. It's not very well done, but it's going to get blown by the wind anyway. I think we're just going to head out for a little walk. So I appreciate that I've been absolutely hopeless with vlogging so far on this holiday. And I'm really hoping I do better tomorrow. I've just been like exhausted really, and I think it's partly the period, but also partly because up until like all of last week I was involved with a dance show that I think I talked about this, but kind of unexpectedly happened to me. I got pulled in as an understudy for one of the dances, and so from last Sunday to Saturday I was just fully, every single day I was at the theatre, I was working with the show backstage or doing my dance. And it does take its toll. So literally like today and yesterday, I've just been like relaxed. I've been on my period as well, so I've been losing blood and that never helps. But I've just slept a lot. We did go into town earlier today and I forgot my camera. I really should have taken it. But I was just kind of walking. I've just been so tired really. But today, like pain-wise, I took 1 ibuprofen in the morning and I haven't had to take anything since. So I'm feeling really good. And I did have my energy healer do some work on me yesterday evening. And I think it did make a difference, so that was really interesting to see. So I actually feel good enough to try a menstrual cup, and I've got the little Organicup mini, which I haven't tried yet. It does feel very soft, so I'm curious to see, does it work? But yeah, I need to go and find some scissors and cut off this stem, and then I will put this in and probably come back. It's like, I think it's like 9 o'clock or something. When I've done that, I've got a Mind Valley video that I want to watch. It's like an hour long, which I need to like actually have a full hour watching it, so I've left it till the evening today. And then I'm done for the evening. I did a little bit of work earlier, did some emails and stuff because I really need to get that done. It's kind of like a working holiday for me, being in France with my family, but I'm not taking the whole week off because I've had quite a few holidays already this year. But yeah, so I think I'm just catching up on sleep really, and we'll see how things are going. I have another bath later. I've had a bath every day this week. It's been wonderful. It's a really good bath here, and they've got like bubbles and everything. It's great. But so far I'm really enjoying myself in France. Tomorrow we're going to go and try and do an escape room, I think. We were debating doing these high ropes. My cousins. We were debating doing these high ropes, but I think we're going to leave that till Friday when I know I'll feel fine. So tomorrow I think the escape room is a pretty good bet, so that should be fun. Right now, let's go put this cup in. Mama and I are just going for, it's not actually that cold out here, it's cooler in the house I think.
It is.
We're just going for a walk up to the beach from our lovely house because I feel like I've done nothing but sleep for the last 2 days.
You have
also
done nothing but sleep.
Totally representing my brand at the moment, just around France in case anyone wants to purchase some Leiden Fabulous. This is so soft, this city. I've lived in it for like the last 2 days. Well, I've been bleh. Let's go see some pretty scenery. It's really pretty out here. This is where they hire all the boats and the actually that's sand surfing. But yeah, we're big
sailing.
Sand sailing, yeah. We're big fans of Latuke. We don't sand sail though. I've realised I've been totally hopeless and not filmed at all today. Felt really good actually. We did the escape room earlier. Boys, as you probably hear in the background, playing football. Cousins. We went to this escape room earlier. It's the first one we didn't get out of. Admittedly, it was French translated to English, and it wasn't the best translation, and there was a lot of maths involved. I think if my mum had done it with us, we'd be fine. If my mum had done it with us, I think we would have fine because she speaks good French. But also we could have figured it out that way. I think we were close, but didn't quite make it. So I'm just sitting out here reading my book. Boys playing, and I think dinner's ready now. And hopefully tomorrow I will be better at filming. Go on, Mark. Boys are out here playing football. It's market day. We're off. Girls trip, except one of my cousins is tagging along. So after going to the market earlier today, we got this nice new dress. It's something from Mama. And we're just walking along the beach, which you'll see in a second. Going into town to have some dinner. The men are all watching cricket at the moment, so we've escaped the house and going to have a very civilised dinner together. Dinner time! And we've already been shopping. The one thing I've noticed about France already is that the shops are really good at using paper bags here. Because when we've forgotten our bags, they've never given us plastic, it's always been paper, so that's really good. Hey everyone, so I think I'm going to end the vlog here, guys. It's actually midnight now on the Thursday. And yeah, I appreciate this vlog has been very scattered, but it's kind of because this is a holiday for me, so I don't want to spend too much time thinking about the filming and stuff, but I wanted to get a few bits in there. But hopefully you've been able to get some kind of sense of what it's like here in Latuke. And the thing I just love most of all is being able to eat French bread. It's so much better and it doesn't upset our stomachs. And as I think I've said this before, we've bought some French bread flour as well because my parents have a bread making machine, so fingers crossed we'll be able to make some when we get home too and see how that turns out. But yeah, it's been really great this holiday so far. I've got a few more days and I'm just gonna kind of stay and enjoy it. I'm currently working at my laptop because I couldn't shut my brain down. I had a few things I needed to sort out, and it's been going really well. Finally seem to have been able to sort out this making tax digital thing, which has been driving me mad, literally. I'm trying not to speak too loud because I know my cousins are trying to sleep next door. Well, the one next door isn't, but the one across might do. Yeah, but like this period was really good, apart from the first day, which was like achy. Nothing was really bad. From day 2, virtually no pain, really. And I tried out the Organicup mini. Some early thoughts on it. The stem isn't very long, so if you have a short high cervix, not the cup for you to consider. It's also much softer. It's quite tricky to get open, but I will obviously do a full review at some point. Did also get to try my salt cup out quite recently this holiday as well, so I'll get another review up on that one soon. So yeah, we're we're slowly getting there, trying out all these cups and working away at things. It's really exciting. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog, guys. As I said before, sorry it's so over the place, but I hope you did enjoy it, and I will see you in the next few weeks. Bye everyone. Oh, I am an idiot, you can tell it's late at night. If you want to get any of the merch that you saw in this video, there's a link down below, as well as a link to my shop to get cloth pads and menstrual cups if you want to try them out. It's a long day.